Hello, everyone. Mr. Chapa here. I'm doing something a little bit different for this week's weekly work. I want to remind you that the weekly work grades are part of the grade for the Math 0314 half of this co-requisite pair. Most of the time it's been assignments that have been reviewing some past material, but the material that we're in right now is just a steady build. So I don't want to interrupt it with, hey, let's look at some old stuff, but instead I just want to go over how this semester is going to conclude. And there will be a quiz in Canvas over the information in this video. It's a very easy quiz. You can take it until you get the grade that you like, which I would expect would be a 100. So what's in this video? Well, honestly, just this calendar. Let's take off my video just for a second. And everything in this calendar is included in an announcement that I posted Monday morning. That would be Monday, April the 11th. I'm looking for the announcement now. And now I'm going to share the screen so that you can see it. But in the announcements, the one titled coming up this week, 411 through 415, there's a list of everything that's going to come up between now and the end of the semester. But I thought it would be better to take a look at this calendar-wise, if you will. So I've got it here, but I just want to go over and highlight a few things. So you're going to see me highlighting some things and then deleting them. Starting with today, 411, tonight, homework 7.3 is due. And soon after this video is completed, homework 7.4 will be assigned. I am currently making the videos for that. Tomorrow, the test 3 review will be assigned, and test 3 will cover section homework 6.4 through 7.4, like it says over here. But I digress. Tomorrow you can expect test 3 review to be assigned. No new content will be assigned this Wednesday. You should be using this time to wrap up homework 7.4, which is due on Thursday. And also section 8.1 will be assigned on Thursday, April 14th. Now I should tell you that this 8.1 is not part of test 3, but I have to keep the material moving. I can't stop just because there's a test that's going to be open for a while. And on this Friday, which I know is Good Friday, and it's not a day that I should require you to do anything, but I am going to make the test open on this Friday, April 15th. And again, this test will cover homework 6.4 through 7.4. It's a total of 5 assignments. The following Monday, nothing new is assigned. So you can work on 8.1, or you can get your test done. I do want to remind you that the review, you have to score at least a 25% in ALEKS before you can open test 3. On Tuesday, April 19th, homework 8.1 will be due and 8.2 will be assigned, the content and the homework. And then test 3 and the review are due on Wednesday, April 20th. Now, my advice, let me bring my face into the screen here. My advice, personally, is to knock out this test as soon as possible. You'll notice that 8.1 is assigned before the test and is due after the test. So you got a little bit of flexibility between when you can do homework 8.1 relative to when you take test 3. Personally, you should take test 3 before 8.1. I know, so why didn't I make the test available here and then assign 8.1 after the test? Because I don't have that kind of time to say, well, let's just wait until you decide to take the test and then start 8.1. So 8.1 will be there, test 3 will be there, and you need to get on both of them as soon as possible. Notice that 8.1 is due before the test, but you've got some flexibility on when you can do these things. My advice would be, once you wrap up 7.4 and do some of the test review, get busy on test 3. I would knock it out before you even knock out 8.1. That being said, 8.1 due on the 19th, 8.2 is assigned. The test 3 and the test 3 review are due on Wednesday, April 20th. That gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days from Friday until Wednesday. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I know Easter falls over that weekend, but among those 6 days, a lot of them are not on the Easter weekend, and you should be able to find time to do your tests. They are both due by, all the due dates are still 11:59 p.m. Central Time. On the 21st, 9.1 is assigned, and the material And then 8.2 isn't due until later. I wanted to give you some time to do 8.2, but I wanted to go ahead and open 9.1 on the 21st because the following week is going to be bang, 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 busy, busy, busy. On Monday, 9.1 is due, 9.2 is signed. Nothing new on Tuesday. On Wednesday, 9.2 is due. That's the one that was assigned Monday. 9.3 is assigned. Nothing new on Thursday. On Friday, 9.3 is due. 9.4 is assigned. Nothing on Monday. On Tuesday, 9.4 is due. 9.5 is assigned. 9.5 is the last homework assignment. On Wednesday, May 4th, we're already in May, test 4 review will be open, will be assigned. Nothing new here. Technically, this is the last regular day of class on the TJC campus. Final exams do begin on the 5th. But because we're online and we don't meet face-to-face, we have a little bit more flexibility. On Friday, May 6th, 9.5 is due. That was assigned earlier in the week on Tuesday. And then test 4 will be assigned. It's spilled over into this next calendar day, and it will cover 8.1 through 9.5. It's a total of 7 sections. And then the test 4 review and the test 4 are all due on May 11th by 11:59 p.m. May 11th is the last day of the semester. It is the last day final exams are given. Now, speaking of final exams, if you look in the course syllabus for Math 13-14, it said that we were going to have 4 tests and a final exam, and the final exam was going to be 20% of your grade. Well, because of the time crunch that we're in, we're going to do something a little bit different for your quote unquote final exam. Your final exam is the last test that you take, end of story. It does not always have to be cumulative. And although I wanted it to be cumulative, meaning it covered everything from the beginning until the end, we're just going to have a 4th test over homeworks 8.1 through 9.5. But that does raise the question, where does your final exam grade come from? Well, I explained it in the announcement here. In this paragraph, I'm not going to read it all to you. But basically, your final exam grade is going to be made up of your top 3 test grades. Your best test grade is going to be 50% of your final exam grade. Your second best test grade is 30% of your final exam grade, and your third best test as 20% of your final exam. I wanted to make the grade somewhat cumulative based on old grades, but also give you a little bit of leeway so that your best test contributes the most towards your grade, and your worst test isn't even counted at all because there's 4 tests and only the top 3 will be factored into your final exam grade. So there will not be a separate final exam on top of this test 4. Test 4 is the 4th test over this homework, and it will be due on May 11th. All right. So if you have any questions, you know how to contact me. And you are going to get a grade for this weekly work. There will be an announcement posted, and it will be in Canvas, but there will be a quiz over this calendar that you see right here. Now, I am saving this video as a PDF so that you can open this calendar outside of watching this video. I expect you to use this calendar when you take your quiz. I expect you to get 100 on the quiz the first time around because it's just going to be about these due dates.